And SRNDR Clothing was created to tell the stories of a generation through inspired fashion. Right now we have one of the co-founders with us. We say hello to Jacob. Jacob Rutarindwa. Nice to see you here.
Nice to meet you.
We also say hello to the CEO, Tobi Oluwole. Good to have you here as well.
Thanks.
All right, so let's start with you, Jacob. I know we have some models that are going to be coming out in moments to show some of your amazing fashions. So tell us what SRNDR is all about.
So SRNDR honestly is all about seeing a generation surrendering all their dreams, their fears, their insecurities to end up living a life of purpose, which is what Tobi and I did.
Yeah.
Starting this company, we really didn't know what we were doing, so we're like, okay, let's just forget about all the fears that we have and just go on and do this.
Just go for it.
Yeah.
So Tobi, how's it been going so far?
Well, it's been pretty much a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of learning, lots of curves, but it's been exciting because we're doing it with literally the best people in the world, which are our friends. So it's been a pretty interesting journey, yeah.
And you haven't been around for too long at this point.
No, it's been less than a year. We officially launched May 31st. And that was really when we introduced ourselves to the world with new designs and everything. And it went really, really well. We were pretty much overwhelmed by what happened. Yeah. And so we went, well, it looks like we're onto something.
Yeah, you are onto something. So could I just also comment, Jacob and Tobi, your Instagram? Yeah. Just because social media is so big, of course, these days, it's beautiful. You've got so many great fashions on there. It looks like so many people are on board with you. Jacob, can I ask you, so SRNDR, you spell it a little bit differently than the actual word surrender.
Yeah. SRNDR. Really, again, there's no like deep meaning behind why we took out all the vowels, but we just thought it would like reach a whole lot.
Looks different.
More, yeah, exactly.
Gets people talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Cool. Now, why exactly? Why a clothing line, Tobi, of all businesses to start up?
If you think about what people do every single day, one of the things they do every single day is put on clothes. And having something that has, you know, an emotional attachment to what they're trying to do with their lives just means that they get to wear a reminder every day, that they get to chase their dreams and, you know, just have a life of purpose every single day, not just when they're at home or if we had done like mugs or something. You know, it's like you wear this for like 10, 12 hours a day, and it's just a constant reminder of where you want to go.
That's cool. Okay, all right. I know these. We saw some amazing photos of some of your clothing line, but let's get a couple of the models out here. So, so Jacob, who would you like to introduce first?
I'll bring Roman out.
Roman?
Come on, Roman.
There we go.
So right now he's wearing the SRNDR Everything long sleeve. So on the right side it says SRNDR, and on the left side, Everything. So this comes from the Everything collection, which is basically, yeah, just one of our collections adding on to the word surrender, meaning if you can probably like explain.
Yeah, I mean, it's mostly just from people sometimes want to give up just one thing or surrender just one part of their lives. But in surrendering everything and really going for it and giving up the sleep and the, you know, laziness and everything else, you actually get to move a lot faster and go a lot further.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. I like that. Okay, and he's also wearing a cool hat because you also deal not only in clothes, like I mean shirts, t-shirts. There's other stuff on your website. Yeah,
we have hats, we have bomber jackets and rain jackets coming out in the next 2 months. And so we're not just trying to be the t-shirt company, we want to be the lifestyle clothing company.
Nice, all right. Yeah. There you go, there's Roman, good work.
Awesome.
And our second model?
Yes, and the second model, this is Brunette. And Brunette, very funny enough, is actually one of our co-founders as well as a model here. And she is wearing the SRNDR oversized white tee that was originally made for the women and for people that just like bigger fits on their shirts. And so we do put SRNDR sometimes on the chest or on the pocket, sometimes on the back or on the sleeve. The point is it should be seen somewhere. And so this was one of our original collections, and it's probably one of our highest selling shirts too.
All right, good, good work. Thank you very much. So can I ask you as well, you also, Jacob, have a rewards program on your website.
Yeah, and the problem is I didn't tell Jacob when I started the rewards program.
Okay, so now he's learning about it.
He's learning about it too.
Okay.
So that was something that I just wanted to test, mostly to see if people would refer their friends for a reward. Yeah. And it has caught some traction, and people are referring their friends to follow us or, you know, to buy and send it to someone as well. Okay. So Yeah, Jake, we have a rewards program.
Awesome.
There's a rewards program on your website. Jacob, how long does it take to come up with different patterns, different designs?
Oh, man. Okay, so designs is an interesting thing. You can come in and think of a design in the next, like, 10 minutes, and it's like the best thing ever. And the next day you can come again and spend 12 hours on figuring out what font we should use for a t-shirt. So, but it's amazing, honestly. We have the best team and we have fun while doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Perfect. You've got pop-up shops that happen every now and then?
Yeah, about every 2 months we'll do a pop-up shop. Our first one was in June, super successful. Our next one is going to be somewhere downtown.
And a collection launch party happening Saturday, September 8th as well. Thank you very much, Jacob and Toby, for being here today.
No problem.
Surrender. More daytime coming up right here on Rogers TV. Don't go anywhere, please.